welcome back to the most amazing corner of the internet. I'm Rebecca Felgate, your most amazing host, and today we're getting scary. But before we get weird, I just want to ask you guys to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and also do make sure you're always hitting that thumbs up button if you like our content. Also, we love reading your comments. Like, seriously, we love it. Okay, let's crack into the top 10 scary teleportation stories. Ooh. Starting things off with a teleporting Russian car at number 10. Here at Most Amazing, this is one of our favorite pieces of footage. It has appeared in more than one top 10 list, and it is baffling to each and every one of us. Uploaded to YouTube by a Rose Adams, this video has had almost 1 million views. Uploaded in 2014, it shows a car appearing literally from nowhere. As the car in front of the one with the dash cam on turns and makes a left, a ghost car teleports in. I'm not even joking, it's very, very eerie. It is not even just Russian cars that are up to it. Russian bikes are teleporting too. Check out number 9 if you don't believe us. A video posted to YouTube in 2013 by Michael Dunn shows a bicycle that appears from nowhere in Penza, Russia. The video, which has had over 500,000 views, shows some men setting up for an outdoor performance. They're just chatting away, minding their own business, when a cyclist literally appears from nowhere. Did he teleport there from a distant bike path? I think so. Coming in at number 8, we have the story of the transported soldier. Legend has it that in 1593, a soldier from the Philippines teleported from Manila to Mexico City. Gil Perez fell asleep as he leaned against the governor's palace wall on October 24th, 1593. Now you can't blame him for falling asleep on the job. He'd had a long night because the governor had unfortunately just been assassinated. As he dozed off, he woke up in Mexico City, which I don't know if you've looked at a map recently, but it's pretty darn far away. Perez was questioned by officials in Mexico who threw him in jail after he told them that he simply just woke up thousands of miles away from home. He said, you know, the governor's been assassinated, check it out if you don't believe me, but this was before they had telephones, so they couldn't just check easily. Eventually, when a passenger ship from Manila turned up in Mexico City, crew were able to confirm Perez's story about the governor's assassination and about the soldier's disappearance. How though? How do you just fall asleep and wake up thousands of miles halfway around the globe? Okay, so what actually is happening with Mexico City? It seems to be the hub of some kind of teleportation center. Our number 7 also mysteriously involves this city too. In 1968, Mr. and Mrs. Vidal were driving in convoy with another couple on their way back from a family gathering. Now the gathering took place in Chascomús, 120 miles away from Buenos Aires. Somehow the Vidals found themselves in a thick fog, and their friends noticed that they were no longer on the road with them. They turned up 48 hours later in none other than Mexico City. Now once again, if you consult a map, you will see that is a heck of a long way away. It's not even drivable in 48 hours. More teleportation caught on camera at number 6. Apex TV published a YouTube video on the 21st of June 2017. The video shows a man in a suit appearing from thin air. He stumbles before running down a road. Some people think that this could be teleportation caught straight up on highway CCTV. It could even be a time traveler. Who knows? I for one am not totally convinced by this though. It just looks a little bit staged. So what is happening here? We have like some kind of godlike angel teleportation caught on tape at number 5. YouTube channel The Observer posted a video in 2012 that seemingly shows a figure coming to the rescue of a man on a bike who's about to be hit by a truck. I've looked at this footage for a long time and I still can't tell if it's real or fake. If it is real, is it proof that guardian angels do exist? Also, where did the biker and savior go? Did the angel teleport the bike to wherever they themselves appeared from just seconds before? The video has had a whopping 10 million views on YouTube. Okay, so if you doubted the one before, it's pretty hard to doubt this one at number 4, as this woman disappears live on TV. This story actually appeared on our sister news channel Inform Overload and was also reported on many other global news publications. If you haven't checked out Inform Overload yet, you absolutely should do, because this is just one of many, literally thousands of cool stories that they bring out. Basically, during a live interview on a Danish TV show, Sports Center, a woman vanished into thin air at Copenhagen Airport. The video was posted on Imgur and watched over 3 million times in a week. Some were saying it was a glitch in the Matrix, some were saying that she was a ghost, and others were flat out convinced that she's a teleporter. Far out. A teleportation story gone horribly wrong at number 3. Back in 2015, a 40-year-old man in Florida crashed his pickup truck while trying to enter a time portal. Or that's what he said anyway. Police were called to the scene of a broken wall in Pensacola. The driver told police that he was driving at high speeds on the interstate in an attempt to enter a time portal. He said that the only reason the crash occurred was because he miscalculated the speed. Once again, this is either one hell of a creative excuse or, yeah, he just simply got his calculations wrong. Sucks to be him. Luckily, no one was injured, which really is the silver lining here. We have the spooky story of Rudolph Fentz at number 2. Is this an urban legend or simply a huge cover-up? You decide. In 1951, a man by the name of Rudolph Fentz seemed to appear from thin air in the middle of New York City's Times Square. The man, who appeared to be in his 30s, seemed to apparate mid-air on a hot June evening, and he was wearing clothing like that of the late 19th century. As he tried to cross a road, he was hit by a car and killed. Reportedly on him, he had $70 in old banknotes, a letter dated June 1876, a copper token for beer, a receipt for the care of a horse and washing of a carriage, a business card with his name on, and an address at a Fifth Avenue building. There were eyewitnesses and the story made it into the newspaper. However, over time, people have dubbed the story as an urban legend. But once again, there are newspaper articles on this, so. Other people do still believe that Rudolph teleported to the future from 75 years in the past. Finally, I just wanted to end it on something really genuine. We have a certified real-life story here at number 1. In case you were wondering, guys, teleportation is real, and Chinese scientists have now teleported an object from the Earth's surface to a satellite. In July 2017, Chinese scientists managed to teleport a photon. Now this is a teeny weeny subatomic particle. They teleported it from the Gobi Desert to China's Mikius satellite 310 miles above the Earth's surface. The object may have been small, but its implications are very big. Now some may find this scary, but I think it's exciting. I guess it's a little bit of both because it has endless possibilities for our future. So that was the top 10 scary teleportation stories. Do you like this list? Do you think that teleportation is scary or cool? Do you think these stories are real or fake? Let me know in the comments section down below. Also, do you have a scary teleportation story or any kind of scary story? Write it down there and I'll try and reply to a few comments. For now, I'm Rebecca Felgate, your most amazing host. If you like this video, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more most amazing videos.